if you want to completely eliminate low ticket dropshipping, what you need to do is you need to do high ticket dropshipping. So Michael, what I would do if I was you, I would go watch, I'll see if you've even watched it. So this product here, honestly, so I'll explain the strategy I would use and how I teach it in 2.0, and I'll simplify it for you in a second for this tab to load. All right, so if I search your progress here, I'll show you. So here, Michael, you need to watch these videos here, especially finish. So week 2, you've done probably some product research and you think that this is a winner. I'll explain what you need to do. So you never want to run this product like this as a Facebook ad. And then what I would do is, what's the name of the product? Is it Chip in Golf? Chip in Golf. Like, is there like a name for it? Comes with free app to find your golf ball with phone. That's cool. Thanks. Understand it so much more. Michael, is there a I'll just do smart golf ball. So what I want to do is, you'll notice I teach this in this training here, week 4. This is how to market your product. This one here will help people make so much money. It's not even funny. I teach you how to create ads better than any other ad training that I've ever created. It's called your ad hypotheses, right? Because your scientific method, you're constantly, iterating things, plus your audience hypotheses, which is easy, short video. But this one here, your ad hypotheses, you wouldn't run this product like here as an ad. What you would do is you would follow the ad training, and you would order the product and send it to this studio that I've got set up for you, like a content studio. And those guys would like create ads for you, meaning they'd take like custom product photography. They'd create ads of them like unboxing the product. They'd create ads of them like using the product. They'd create ads of them like demonstrating how it works, everything, showing the app on the phone. They'd sell the living daylights out of the thing for you. Plus, then what you would do is you would take that content and run it as a Facebook ad. And if it works really well with ads like that, meaning 30 sales within 10 to 15 days, what you would do, Michael, is you would go to a manufacturer that's manufacturing the product, probably over in China or wherever, and you would get your logo and redesign the packaging and like the shape on the balls. Like, for example, you could even have, and like this works really well, and I'm not saying it's a good idea, but I'm just saying, like, I know people that do it. Personalization. So people upload like an image to the product, and then that image goes on the golf ball, and they buy them for like $150. Why $150? Well, they're not going to lose the golf ball now, are they? I mean, they could if they hit it in the water or something, or it gets stuck somewhere where they can't get it, but like they know where it is, right? So that's something that's plus the app on their phone, right? You get the point. And then you could like license the application off of the competition, right? So there's so many ways that you could do that where it's your own brand. Wholesale's $20. And these guys would like license the app to you. You could use their app. You wouldn't even have to do all that tech stuff. They'd just read like X, shipping X, your company. Week 4. Yep, that's week 4. And it's your ad hypotheses, but you have to watch all of the ad training. You can't just come here. Otherwise it won't make sense. So you want to follow this because I teach you how to go to bands of ads. So what these guys do is I'll show you, I teach it in the training as well. I'll show you here. So you can log into, you sign up, it's in the training. There's a cheat sheet for it. And I give you a demo on it. I'll show you how it works. And what you do is, instead of having to like find your own influencers, these guys, what you do is it's one user generated content. Now, I like to call them customers, because normally you do it to customers, but these guys are easy if you don't have customers to send the product to. So user generated content, ad, perfect for building trust and providing social proof. They deliver the video to you in 5 to 7 days from when the product's received. So all you do is order the product from AliExpress, send it to these guys, and it's perfect for Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and more. Submit it whenever you are ready. You get one user generated content, one content creator included, meaning the person who creates the ad, someone that's at their warehouse, or someone that they've got that is in like UK or something. Choose an unboxing. So you choose either like an unboxing video where they sell it and they show the experience of them unboxing, or a demonstration or a testimonial ad. Probably demonstration, because then we can use a demo and sales copy to sell it. You purchase it, you submit product details, how you want the ad to be. We will provide our shipping address. You send the product to them straight from AliExpress to the company. Don't send it to your house. Don't do that. Send it straight to them from AliExpress with faster shipping time. So you choose like a fast shipping option. And then your user-generated ad will be delivered in 5 to 7 days, edited, ready to run ads. And it's $65, right? It's cheap. But they've also got other options. So they've also got like split testing images, single ad videos, single ads here, which go for like 60 seconds, 30 to 60 seconds. So you can sell more. Vertical ads, which is like story style ads. They've got bulk deals in here. So if you've got a product that you think is a winner and you're like, oh, I don't know how to get custom content for my product, these guys will do it for you. If you've got like clothing, you come here to UGC and you do a demonstration, like a testimonial style. They'll unbox the product, talk about it, wear it, and talk about how it's so cool, right? That will sell. Like, for example, I told Jackson to do it. He's spending like $200 a day and doing like 6K on, I don't know the product he's selling, but I said, you need to do this. And he goes, all right. So he hopped on it straight away because I uploaded the ad training. I said, you need to watch what I just put up. And he will probably do off like $2,000 ad spend, probably like 50 grand in sales. Because the ad can own at scale. What happens is ads, you really start to see, what's the word I'm looking for? You really start to see diminishing returns. You like at low ad spend, you can't tell because there's not enough gas in what you're doing. But once you start to spend high amounts of money on ads, the algorithm will start to, throttle you. And if your ad isn't good, Facebook's not going to put, a lot of impressions behind it. You get the point? So yeah, and they'd also do like thumbnails, which you probably don't need these things, to be honest. They'll just do some like basic product photography. I have another thing for you if you want to do product photography, but you'll notice these are TikTok style ads, right? They call them native ads, and you see this one here goes for like 2 minutes. 2 minutes will always sell longer than 50 seconds or 29 seconds. But what happens, so this says unboxing is 15 to 30 seconds, but this one goes for a minute. So they do it longer. They just say that. What you want to do is use this, because rather than running like a white, like this here, most people go, oh yeah, but I don't know these people. Doesn't matter. Facebook is a native platform that relies on people. And if you've got people in ads, then it's going to work better than not having people in ads, because look at the face, right? That's what Facebook's for people on their platform. And then I think this one is like, I haven't seen any of these. Yeah, it's like an unboxing demonstration showing how the product works. Simple ad that, would generate sales. And these guys, they know what they're doing. They know they're creating an ad. They know what works. They're paid professionals that are selling the product. I don't know if this is, yeah, so like no one's running the ad. That's probably a good thing. And if anyone does run an ad, they're probably just going to run it like this here and then ask themselves why it didn't generate sales. Michael, you can, as I said, what you want to do, you want to be, you want to order the product from the supplier to here, right? And you want to get ads created with the product looking like this. Then what you want to do is have them demonstrate the product and how it works. Then what you want to do is then you want to run it as an ad following week 4's advertising training. You want to get 4 different creatives of the ad. You want to get some images and some videos. You might even want to get like, if you're sure that this thing is a winner, right? I don't know what it sells for. It might tell me on their website, but let's say you sell it for $20. You're buying it for 20. That's your cost of goods. So you need to have a minimum of $30 margin there just for advertising. And then whatever's left on that is profit, right? That's the numbers you need to be running with if you're doing paid ads. These guys obviously don't have good product photography of the thing. So they're selling it for $179. So you'd sell it for the same price these guys are selling it for. And then you have what you do is I would get an image ad. I would honestly get 4 video ads, because I don't know how damn photo is really going to explain how this thing works. What you need to do is you probably need to come here. I would get 1 ad that's like this here. I wouldn't get the GIFs, no. And then what I'd get is 3 of these. I would get a unboxing, demo, and testimonial. And I would run these as ads following week 4's advertising process to a T, carefully following it, listening to everything, fact checking it, make sure you're following that process. Otherwise it probably won't work. And tracking your numbers scientifically and like a financial investor. That's the most important thing when it comes to ads, tracking numbers. Most people think it's like the creative or something, which is not. That's easy. It's the numbers. Then I would run it as ads and watch the results. And if it doesn't generate sales following week 4, probably not a winner. This just got to cut it. Cut the loss. It's not a winner. But If it is, then look at branding it. Don't look at branding it now because you haven't even sold any of it yet. You don't know how it works on paid ad. Influencers, they're awesome, but they can only get you so far. Some certain day, not so sooner or later, you have to step into the realm of cold traffic advertising. Cold traffic, right? Why cold traffic? Because warm traffic's it's going to exhaust itself sooner or later. You have to hit cold traffic because that's how you grow a business. To take people who don't know who you are, never heard of you, never heard of your company, never heard of the product, and turn that person into a paying customer in as little as click to close in 15 minutes. And you're only ever going to do that with direct response advertising. Now you can have a warm retargeting campaign, warming up those people that you hit with cold ads, but you need to have cold production ads constantly farming the market, as well as you have influencers out there doing organic content, giving you content, promoting to help supplement the paid advertising costs, because paid ads has peaks and troughs, meaning it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. Why does it do that? Because not everything is consistent. It's non-linear. We live in a non-linear world, meaning everything doesn't just go from like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For example, Facebook ads, you put $200 in, $6,000 comes out. That's non-linear. You might put $1,000 in and then like $100 comes out. It's non-linear, right? But we know what the causes and effects are of that system. So we know how to manipulate the system, which is Facebook ads, to generate the biggest possible result possible, which is direct response advertising, native creatives with that, user-generated content, which is direct response because it's people in ads that looks authentic. It looks like their friend is creating a product ad or something, right? Because if it looks like an ad, no one's you make it interesting. Yeah, okay. So if a pro creates a content, you have to split test that against a normal person. So the biggest misconception out there is, if I get a pro to make an ad for me, it's going to sell more than, like, for example, a celebrity versus a non-celebrity. What sells more if you're in a selling environment? Most people will just think that you'll probably make more sales. It's proven. You'll make more sales using someone who's not a celebrity than someone who isn't. Because most people will just focus on the celebrity and not your product. They'll be like, oh my God, look at the celebrity. Then they go over to their Instagram to look at what they're doing on their feed, right? They don't care about sure, it can work if that person's selling it. But most times you have to split test this. There's no difference with someone else selling it that creates a really engaging, cool ad, rather than someone who's just, getting it, they're unboxing it, like, yeah, this is company, it's pretty cool, here it is here. I don't really care, I'm getting paid to do this type thing. You have to test it, right? You have to test it. Same script, what outperforms what. It can help you get that leverage, but you can just have a pro do like an influencer shout out and then watch the results that come from that. Sometimes it's not as good as you suspect. Like sometimes it depends. That's why we're never picky with influencers that we use. We don't just go for micro or macro. We just kind of go with anyone because it's a numbers game. That's all business is. It's a numbers game, right? So pros can help, but you have to split test it. It's not a matter of, it's definitely going to outperform it, because no one knows. Have you done it? No. Then how do I know? I mean, I'm just looking at based off of historical data of other companies that have done it. Some companies will launch and they'll use all these celebrities, and then 2 years later, as they're still in business, they don't use them anymore. If they were that exponential to their business growth, why are they not using them? Who else has questions? Yep. You order the product from probably here or wherever you get it from wholesale directly to here. So you come here, you add it to cart, and then you send it from here to the people. That's it. And then they will deliver it here once it's arrived with them in 5 to 7 business days, because they will send it out to their influencer or wherever. If they do it in-house, they'll use it in-house. If they send it to someone, they'll send it to someone. And yeah, so you can do it those ways. As I said, send it directly to them. I teach this in the training. Watch the training. There's no reason why someone should have white background after watching this content. There's no whatsoever. There's no reason why someone should have bad support. There's no reason why someone should have bad, their ads are unprofitable. Like, yeah, sure, in the short term they will be because you're testing things. But over the long term, there's no reason why someone should be having unprofitable ads. Like, you have to track your ads every day. You have to understand the direct response and the creative that we're going for, and the model. I even give you like samples of ads, direct response basics, cheat sheets. I give you so much stuff that I never had when I was getting started that would have probably shortcutted my time to learn by a couple of years if I had all of this stuff.